Hello everyone, LVD here, bringing you the solution to the final challenge of the Magic 2013 expansion. Let's go! Alright, let's analyze the board state. Our opponent has 4 enchantments in play, the only relevant one being Leyline of Sanctity, which prevents us from targeting our opponent with our spells. We, on the other hand, have a sneak attack in play, which allows us to sneak creatures into play for just 1 red mana. We also have a Helm of Awakening, which makes our spells cost 1 less. In our hand we have a bunch of tutors, like Infernal Tutor and Demonic Collusion, which we will cast for its buyback cost, discarding Coercion and Betrayal of Flesh. We will search up our Great Whale. There we go. This is the engine that allows us to generate mana, because we can sneak it into play for just 1 red mana and untap 7 lands. Alright, let's Demonic Collusion again for the buyback cost. Discarding Brainspoil and Infernal Tutor. This time we're looking for Past in Flames, which gives all our cards in our graveyard flashback. Okay, now we can sneak our Great Whale into play. And untap 7 lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Now let's Demonic Collusion, this time without buyback. And we're looking for a Snap. Here it is. Unsummon, that untaps 2 lands. And let's unsummon our own Great Whale. This increases our storm count, which is important to win the game, as I will explain shortly. Let's cast our Past in Flames first. Now all our cards have flashback for their mana cost. Now we can sneak our whale into play. Untap 7 lands. There we go. Now we can cast our Infernal Tutor, for its Hellbent cost, because we have no cards in hand, so we can search up whatever card we want. We are going to select Spitting Image, which can make a copy of our Great Whale. Untap our lands again. There we go. Alright. Now let us Brainspoil our own whale. Make sure not to select a copy here. The reason we're doing it is again to increase our storm count, because we can bring our whale back thanks to Betrayal of Flesh. Return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. And Great Whale. Make sure to have a balanced amount of colors of lands. Now we can start looking for our win conditions. One of them is Hoodwink, which we need to bounce the Leyline. And let's tutor our real win condition. Which is Tendrils of Agony, which is a storm card, so it gets copied for every spell we've cast this turn. we still have a snap. To flashback, make sure not to select the copy again. Untap 2 lands. Sneak or whale back into play. Untap 7 lands. Alright. Now, what do we have left in our graveyard? Nothing. Let's Hoodwink and bounce the Leyline of Sanctity. Now we can cast our first Tendrils of Agony. And now you see all these Storm copies. This takes a little while. Alright, so our opponent lost almost half his life total, but we still have some goodies in our graveyard, so let's flash back our Past in Flames. There we go. Now we can Spitting Image flashback, copying our whale again. Now make sure to untap the correct colors of mana. Some black and some blue as well. There we go. And now we can Hoodwink our own land. To increase our storm count. We can Coercion our opponent to increase our storm count even more. Discard, discard. And now we can cast our final Tendrils of Agony, which will be enough to finish off our opponent, and we can still even attack with our whale. This might take a little while. So our Tendrils get copied for every spell we've cast this turn. This doesn't include Storm copies because they are not cast like a normal card. Seven, 5, 3, 1, and dead. Alright, I want to thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're interested in more Duels of the Planeswalkers content and other Magic related videos.